right, here we go. We got 2 eggs left, boys and girls. So should we have a joke first before we get to egg number 11?
Who was the best babysitter in the Bible?
Who's the best babysitter in the Bible? I don't know. Who would be the best babysitter in the Bible?
David, because he rocked Goliath to sleep.
David rocked Goliath to sleep, huh? I don't know, boys and girls. I don't think I would be like to be rocked in that way, huh? But anyways, egg number 11. What do we got in there?
A rock.
A rock! Oh. Tell
Or
me
a
how that
stone.
worked out. Stone. Okay, so what's the verse? Talks
Okay.
about
Matthew 27:60.
Matthew 27:60. Alright. I kind of got into this with the last egg a little bit. I didn't explain it, but I did read that part of the verse here. So, remember we talked about how Joseph Arimathea, right, carved out like a cave on the side of a mountain there, and then had like a flat area, like a bed where they could lay Jesus' body on. Alright, so he laid it in his new tomb. So nobody had ever used this tomb before. It was brand new, which again was another prophecy, I believe, in Scripture that was fulfilled. And then, so then he rolled a large stone against the door of the tomb and departed. So, yeah. So again, this is like the entrance of a cave, and they didn't have like a doorway they could put on it, so and they didn't want anybody getting in, mess with the body. They didn't want any animals getting in there or anything, so they had this huge stone rolled in front of it. So it would kind of be set on an incline. All right, so it would probably be wedged, have something wedged that would hold it up there. And so then they just, pushed it and then let it roll down, and then it would kind of have a way that would just kind of sit and rest there at the bottom. Maybe they put rocks on both sides of it just to kind of help hold it into place there. So that was the rock. It was this big rock rolled in front. All right, so Jesus died on the cross. You know, there's no doubt that he was dead. And with the condition he was in, there's no way he would be able to push that rock out of the way to get out of the tomb. So, a couple other things that they did too. All right, so the next day was followed the day of preparation. So this is probably Saturday then. The chief priests and Pharisees gathered together to Pilate, said, "Sir, we remember while he was still alive how that deceiver," it's funny how they would call Jesus that, a deceiver, "after 3 days I will rise. Therefore command that the tomb be made secure until the 3rd day, lest the disciples come by night and steal him away, and say to the people he's risen from the dead." So, excuse me, so the last deception will be worse than the first. Pilate said to them, you can have a guard, or you have your own guards. So there was temple guards and stuff. "So go your way, make it as secure as you know how." So they went and made the tomb secure, sealing the stone and setting the guard. So they had people guarding the tomb there. Sorry. And again, then they had the Roman kind of had like a piece of wax or something that they would somehow put her on the stone there, and then they would press some kind of signet ring or something, a seal there to show everybody that, again, you're breaking the law if you tamper with this, and there'll be punishment from the Roman government if you do that. And then again, they had guards there to make sure that the disciples couldn't sneak in and steal the body or anything like that. So the tomb was as secure as man could make it, with the huge rock, the seal of the Roman government, the temple guards there placed there by the Jews. So So that takes care of egg number 11.